So thank you for coming to this University Virtual Book Look. In just 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to sort of save some time and navigate through the books for universities so that you can hopefully find the book that you need quite quickly. So I'll just switch out of this screen and go to this screen. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is copy this URL, which is a landing page, and I'll throw it in the chat for this meeting. So I'll just do that now to make sure you've got it. So you can take that URL out of the chat and you've got the landing page. Now, take you to the top. This is a landing page to save time for any teachers looking for course books for university. And there's about 4 main things that this will do for you. So first of all, englishbooks.jp is a bookseller, so we can sell directly any books to anybody. But we're also a wholesale company, and I'll show you me there. We're also a wholesale company, so we import exclusively many books such as these on these screens. So most of the books we represent as a wholesale company are small and medium and niche publishers. Many of them are based in Japan or specifically based around Japan. And so they're particularly relevant for teachers here at university. So just a quick few features that are here now in the market. So 2 books have been their runners up in the Eltons Award in the last couple of weeks. And this one, Helping Matters, is an ESP title for English for social workers, but was nominated probably mainly because of its inclusive and global approach. So it can be used for courses that have a sort of a social approach to them in global matters. The Escape the Classroom book is a general English book, but its innovative approach uses, each unit uses an escape room based mission for students to interactively work in English and achieve their level, but to be engaged and motivated in an escape room activity. Over here, we've got a business book, and this is a 2-level business book that will be published in January this next year. So we'll have that then, but it's specifically business for university students. And then the Environment Project is a book that's focused on environmental issues, so is particularly useful if you're students study environmental science or you want critical thinking and social issues in your English course as well. So that's brand new. Over on the right, TOEIC. This is a 2nd edition of quite a successful course, Pass the TOEIC test by Miles Craven. So this textbook series of 3, each book has 2 free online practice TOEIC tests and also a lot of other supplementary material online. So that's worth a look if you're into TOEIC. And then here, these are 2 new skills books, Listening and Reading, Sound of English and the Reading Book. Now, these 2 new skills books are from BTB Press, and they complement these 2 skills books in speaking and writing, which are established titles. And together, these two cover the 4 skills and are used in a unified adoption in National University in Japan, and can be used that way at your university as a unified adoption for all 4 skills, or they can equally be used each on their own as standalone courses, for example, for just a listening course. So any of these books, if you click on them, they will take you through to the product page for the book involved on our webpage. And likewise, now this comes to the 2nd function of this landing page for you, which I sent the URL to you in chat. That obviously is only a selection of books. So if you want to look at books from all publishers for all university classes, you can simply click on the green there. And it's a shortcut. It takes you straight through to the englishbooks.jp webpage with straight to the adult and university page. Now you've got a few featured titles here, but more importantly underneath here, you've got the types of books. So you can click straight through to the types of book you're looking for. So again, if it's listening you're looking for, you can click there and it will take you straight through to the listening page. So again, 2 featured books. This one's new, of course. And then you get all publishers listening books aimed at the university sector. And that would happen for all the other skills too. So back to the landing page. In addition to that, you can do that on this green tab, but actually at the bottom of the page, near the bottom of the page, we've also put even better filtered links. So if you know you're going for listening, you can ignore the green one at the top and go straight to listening this way, and you'd end up at exactly the same page that we just looked at on our, you can see that's the same page with the listening featured titles, and then all publishers listening titles listed below. So there's just 2 ways of getting there. And once you, if you know this landing page, if you got used to it, then it's very easy to just click through to any university book from here. So the next thing, the third thing that this does for you is that it can click through straight to a contact. So you can contact us there. This contact form is on our website, but that's just a very short cut. So if you're looking at the landing page and you've got a question, you can just fire us off a question. For example, how do I get a sample? And if you came through to this book look on the Edzilla platform through here, which you may have done since JALT was a few weeks ago, then you will know that you and all your previous conferences are kept on your account at Edzilla. So if you come through this platform to the virtual book looks, not only can you see links to some of the same things as the landing page here, but you can also contact us this way. And if you use this contact form, then it will come straight through, and there's no need for you to put your email address in because the Edzilla platform will provide that. So we can simply respond, and all you need to do is just dump your query in here. So that's just a bit quicker again. So all about saving time wherever possible. Now, finally, what this page does for university teachers looking for books, there's some information at the bottom. So these are sort of bibliographic information. You've got our catalogue. So you may have received our catalogue in the post. You may do every year. And whether you do or whether you don't, it's here also online in the issue website, and it can be downloaded as a PDF. So you can take the whole thing and download it and then just print out the pages you're interested in. So for example, on the front is a contents page, and this one, it's difficult to read online. You can make it bigger, but it's basically university pages. So we'll go straight to there. Now for each market segment, university and adult being one of those, we have these grids, and these are what I call navigation pages, and they're aimed to, if I just make this bigger for you, these are aimed really as ways to navigate and find books, find a short list of books for yourself. So the way it works is that at the top you can see the type of book is listed. So it might be a discussion book you want, or a debate book, or some other type of book. So here's the listening book we were looking at earlier. And then what you have, you can see there's some data. So a QR code that will take you straight to the web page. And sorry about that. And if you scroll down, you can see that there's more information, such as the type of English and the level CFR, whether there's audio in it and things like that. Skills, approximately the time it takes to teach each unit in each book, and then a small amount of blurb. So this is all aimed, really, you might want to just print out some of these navigation pages and then use a marker pen. It's just a different way of making your short list of books. So that's really doing the same job as the landing page itself, but it's a more sort of print analog version of the same thing. Now, if we go back to the catalogue, as is the case with any catalogue, if you go towards the back of it, you'll see an index. Now, again, this index is a PDF, and you can either have the print catalogue, or you could print out the PDF, or you can see it on screen. But there's a limit to what you can do with it. So what we've done in addition is we've made a spreadsheet online available so that you can actually download the index alone as an Excel spreadsheet. This is view only online, but as Google. But if you download this, you can put it in Excel. And then, for example, if you start selecting some books that you want to work with, then you can click them, you can delete all the other stuff you don't want. You can resort it by title or publisher or whatever you like. And then you can share it with whoever you need to share it with, your teachers or your administrative people or even your bookseller. And then finally, we've done exactly the same thing with graded readers, because many university teachers are interested in graded readers also. So we just throw that up there for you. And this has got about 1,000 readers on it from 10 different publishers, about I think 18 or 19 different series. So these are all the ones we handle exclusively, with information including things like headwords. So you can quickly, again, make a short list of books you want. So that's the landing page, and this is the conclusion of saving you time in finding books. And the only other thing I should do, just to make sure, is to see that you have my contact details here. So the top URL is the landing page, and underneath you can see my email directly if you want to get in touch with me, but you've got 2 ways of contacting me through the landing page as well. So thank you for coming, and I hope this is of use.